What's up, YouTube's JMilionair here with a quick video of stuff that just came in from last week's Supreme drop. I believe it is week number 4, whatever what week it was. It was the TNF drop. So I copped a couple items from that, and we'll go over that right now. As you can see, this is the, I guess, a 6-panel hat that they dropped, the North Face one. I think it came in black, red, yellow, purple, and the teal color. I pictured, since the 6-panel had to be deeper, because you know camp caps are usually shallow and they're made of five pieces. And I have a bunch, but they just don't fit your head well. That goes for the majority of people. So I thought this would be different, but it's not. As you can see, it's still kind of shallow. Kind of sits on top of my head, and not really feeling it. Probably just get rid of it. But as you can see, the Supreme is stitched in similar to the fleece and the parka. The bill and the material on it is Gore-Tex, so you can see the other side, or where does it say on the back? So it's kind of like that shiny, rainproof material, as you can feel it or hear it. On the inside is like a mesh cap in between the Gore-Tex for whatever reason. And it has that kind of Supreme basic little latch in the back you can open. But yeah, super basic. North Face, cold, Arc logo 6-panel hat, one size. Came in this bag, just in case you're wondering, and the red. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna keep it, but I believe it was like $48 or $58, so it wasn't necessarily cheap either, so that kind of sucks. Other item, just read the tag, is the mesh striped pocket tee in black, large my size. Pocket tees are pretty dope. They're usually made of like a jersey or thick material. This pocket tee from a herd, and it's a really thin material. It's pretty much similar to a regular t-shirt, which kind of sucks. It has a cut and sewn logo, 100% cotton, but it's hella thin, which kind of blows because I think it was pretty expensive. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 80 something bucks or something. I'm not sure. Regular pocket tees are only 60 or 70, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, so the thing about this one is the mesh pocket. So as you can see if it's make it focus, it basically just has Supreme behind the mesh thing on the pocket. Behind, it's just regular cotton. Basically the mesh is just on the top part. I mean, honestly, it really wasn't worth it. It's kind of trash compared to regular pocket tee. It's super flimsy and light, and it definitely wasn't worth the money. So just in case you're in the market to get one of these, hold off, especially if you're paying resale, which is kind of ridiculous. Last item, which pretty much was the only really item I wanted and went for, but I got these other things just because, is the Arc Denali blanket in Bluebird. I guess that's the teal, one side of course. So this is that big ass blanket. It comes with its own, its own little bag that disconnects. I guess you can pop it off, which I will because I'm gonna be using this. So it comes with its own little bag that you can fold it up and stuff it in. Simple bag, regular drawstring, and a loop at the end so you don't lose it. But I mean, it's whatever. It's kind of feels like the black part of a North Face jacket, like on the elbows. That's exactly what it is. So pretty sturdy, thick material. And then of course onto the extra blanket right here too. It has that same material I was talking about. On the elbows or the certain shoulders of the North Face jacket, usually it's that thick, kind of weather resistant kind of black material, if you know what I'm talking about. And here it is. It basically just has the North Face with Supreme box logo underneath. Compartment, which I'm guessing you can fold the blanket to fit in here. Seems pretty small, so I don't think that's true. I think this is just a compartment, which is kind of cool in case you're like, I guess, like using it out in the wilderness. But basically, let me see if I can put this over here. It spells out Supreme. The stitching on here is, if it focuses, it's not the same that's on the hat or the parka. Give you an example. It's not the same kind of stitching, but it's similar. And basically, the top is that black material. Like I said, it's a North Face jacket usually, and that same black material's on the Supreme on the actual part of the blanket. So push this up, as you can see, it's pretty nice. The color, it doesn't give the justice on the camera. So if there was a fleece in this teal, it's actually pretty nice. It's like an emerald, I guess teal, yeah. But it's not the same teal that they usually had on the hoodies for Supreme last season or whenever. That teal is more greenish. This is more of like a Tiffany blue. So I'm glad I copped this one out of the colors. Like I said, just like the hats it had and the Parkers and the fleece, it had the purple, red, black, yellow, and this color. And I'm glad I got this in the blanket. So these are the 3 items. Like I said, if you're in the market for the blanket, I would suggest picking it up because it is warm. It's a pretty nice size, you know, to lounge on the couch or something, not to go over your bed. That's okay if that's resale because I don't think it's going for that much. I could be wrong. This pocket tee, on the other hand, I don't think you should pay resale because I think they're going for a high 100 somethings. I'm gonna keep it because I like it, but I'm glad I got it for retail. Otherwise, I wouldn't. And then this hat, I am getting rid of this because it doesn't fit. It fits like a camp and it's unacceptable. So anyways, yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what happened on your TNF release. If you end up getting the parka or the fleece, which flew, basically non-existent. Of course, I didn't get that because I got the one from last release, which in my opinion is way better, and it is better. Let's just be honest. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Peace.